And oh, come on now, Max Payne. Max Payne decided enough is enough. He's tired of messing around with Helios Christ. I know, wait a minute, there's the Avenger. And the Avenger now taking out Max Payne. And the referee is saying, I'm not calling a thing. The referee has decided that he ain't calling a DQ. Benson Clement got involved with the Darkness Powers, and he's saying that Max Payne can deal with some of the Avenger, and there's the bicycle kick. The Avenger getting retribution on Max Payne for powerbomb tendencies through a flaming table. But there's going to be hell to pay, because KK Crown did say that the Avenger wasn't supposed to get involved here tonight. But the Avenger equalizing after Benson Clement's interference, and now the referee telling Max Payne, you got to get it over, my goodness. Helios Christ dives on top of Max Payne, and we could be having a new world champion here right now, folks. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is your opening contest for the MPWF Royal Rumble here. Benson Clement and the Avenger forward and let it go. And now Helios Christ sending Max Payne up for the death of Jason Rage. And now death of Jason Rage to the MPWF World Heavyweight Champion. And now going for the cover. Going for the cover here. And oh, wait a second. A rope break here, and you cannot argue with the official. The officiating in this matchup has been spot on. He has allowed some things to go forward, and he had to call the rope break fairly there for Max Payne, but Max Payne fighting back with a headbutt to Helios Christ. And oh, what a bicycle kick there by Max Payne. And now Max Payne heading to the top rope here, waiting for Helios Christ to get up. Max Payne psyching himself up here. What? This is a crazy set of events already in this matchup. And Max Payne now up the top rope here. What is that? Did Max Payne just do a flipping senton? And there's the spirit ball by Max Payne with the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Max Payne is still the world champion. Did he just do a Molly go round up the top rope? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. That was insanity. What a match, firstly. What a matchup that was, firstly. But Max Payne, again, regardless of how you feel about this match, good, bad, or indifferent, he is one of the most dominant men in the entire MPWF, in all of pro wrestling. He is the MPWF World Heavyweight Champion. And again, who is going to take that title from him? Max Payne has a microphone. Max Payne hasn't left the ring yet. Max Payne has not left the ring yet, folks. Max Payne says, no, don't start cheering me now. Y'all were booing the hell out of me during the match. Now y'all want to start to cheer me because I'm the most athletic big man in all pro wrestling? Where was the booing at the referee and Avenger trying to screw me out of the MPWF title? Now we did discuss this. Benson Clement did do the screwing first and the referee equalized. But Max Payne says, I am tired of being disrespected on Annihilation. I bring eyes to this brand, and this is how you repay me? Quam, get your ass out here and explain to me why your MPWF champion is being disrespected. And again, KK Quam did promise that the Avenger wasn't going to get involved here tonight, and the Avenger came out and laid a bit of a whooping on Max Payne, and it almost cost him the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship. And he wants the general manager of Annihilation, KK Quam, to come to the ring here. And oh wait, there's KK Quam, folks. No music. The general manager knows how Max Payne is feeling, and he's coming to the ring. And he's here to now confront the big man, Max Payne. And Max Payne says, oh man, I've had enough of you and your games. First tendencies, then the Avenger, and now you're down referees. Not to mention the threat of the supposed guy you were going to sign to Annihilation. Don't you get it? I'm your performance review. I'm here on the greatest boss on Earth's behalf. Oh Lord. Your show has been lacking, and I'm here as MPWF World Heavyweight Champion. I'm fixing the ratings mess that you have created. Now make this right and fire the Avenger. Fire that stupid ref, and don't worry about tendencies. I took care of it myself. And he's referring to putting tendencies through that flaming table on MPWF War. Max Payne is irate at how close he was to losing the world title here tonight. And what is KK Quam going to have to say about this? Quam says, Max, I am the general manager, and I will deal with the Avenger. And the ref used his discretion after Benson Clement attacked Helios Christ first. Look, I'm not going to be intimidated by you. Do you know why I took this job? Joey Eagle asked me to join the MPWF as management for years. I knew the MPWF was in tremendous hands, so I was content being retired. As soon as Mason Gray got in charge, I accepted the job to bring some good to the MPWF, to make sure the future prospered, to make sure that people like you do not abuse power. You can't throw your weight around here with me, Max. KK Kwam laying down the law here, folks, and Max Payne ain't happy about it. KK Kwam is not intimidated by Max Payne. He's former world champion. KK Kwam says clearly after the way you beat Helios Christ, you are one of the best in the world, but you are too damn big to be whining like a bitch. Oh my goodness. You came to this brand because you couldn't handle facing Sean Stevens and getting beat by him. And you came here and thought it would be easy, but you haven't had an easy match since you've been on Annihilation. And you and Mason Gray blocked my new signing because you knew that the top spot on Annihilation was in jeopardy, and so was the MPWF Championship. You were scared that a younger guy than you is going to rise up and dethrone you. My God, KK Kwam going at it at Max Payne, and Max Payne saying, I've told you before, old man, you are taking this too far. Max Payne is irate, folks. Irate. Oh, wait a minute. Come on now, Max Payne. Oh, Max Payne put his hands on the general manager. Come on now. Max Payne has put his hands on the general manager here. Now this is going too far. If he wasn't in Mason Gray's camp, he'd be fired for this. He has put his hands on the general manager of Annihilation. And oh no, don't do this. Do not powerbomb him to the floor. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. Oh God, there's money falling from the sky, folks. There's money falling from the sky. Ricky Cash is back in the MPWF. Ricky Cash is back in the MPWF. What? Is this the signing that KK Kwam was talking about? Is this the man that was supposed to be in the Elimination Chamber match at New Year's Revolution? Cash Money Millionaire Ricky Cash is here at MetLife Stadium at the Royal Rumble. Oh my goodness, folks, this is insane. Oh my goodness, look at this confrontation here. Ricky Cash, Max Payne, face to face. Ricky Cash has not been in the MPWF in over 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. Former Fight Japan Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the world. And wait a minute, Ricky Cash getting to the ring here. And Ricky Cash blocking the shot. And Ricky Cash taking a shot to Max Payne. And chop and strike. And now the Cash Man. And is he going for it? The Tiger Power Bomb. And the Tiger Power Bomb. Cash Money. Cash Money. Ricky Cash now taking out Max Payne, taking out the world champion. And Ricky Cash with a clothesline, and he sends Max Payne all the way to the floor. My goodness, folks, Ricky Cash is back in the MPWF, but we need to know why. We need to know why. Ricky Cash says that he is back in the MPWF, and I've come back to finish the hell out of my story. The one thing that I did not win was the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm not leaving until it's around my waist. It doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm going to become the MPWF World Champion. Max Cash Money is going to become a real problem for you and the rest of the Annihilation roster. And never, and I mean ever, put your hands on KK Kwam again. Oh my goodness, folks. Ricky Cash is back in the MPWF. What a moment here at the Royal Rumble, and look at that, folks. Could you imagine if Ricky Cash wins the one championship that eluded him in his career, and that was the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship. Ricky Cash came and brought the fight to Max Payne, and Ricky Cash is on annihilation, ladies and gentlemen. What a moment. He's going to take that, but hang on a second. Ben Rich is with Ricky Cash. And Ben says, Ricky, you heard Stacy's comments. By choosing to have your first match back in the MPWF in over 10 years in the WrestleMania tournament, you've put a huge target on your back. Already Max Payne has vowed revenge, and the entire roster will be looking to make an example out of you. Are you ready? Ricky Cash says, Ben, it's simple. I have all the cash money in the world. I'm Oprah Winfrey rich. For Stacy Sweet, is it? You couldn't afford the bus I ride, but me competing in this tournament is all about the richest prize in called wrestling, something money can't buy, the MPWF World Championship. I can't just walk in here and demand that title or buy that prize. To attain the MPWF Championship, you have to earn that prize. If I can't beat the best in Annihilation, then I'm not ready for the MPWF World title, and I'm not ready for Max Payne. So I'm ready for the sweetness tonight, and I'm ready for the rest of Annihilation roster. They're gonna find out why they call me Cash Money. Ricky Cash is ready, folks. And here he comes, ready to make his way to the ring. And oh wait, look at this. Look at this. This is a match that down the line I would love to see, folks. Ricky Cash versus the Cypher. But right now, Ricky Cash has to get past Stacy Sweet. Now, Ricky Cash got him up here in a big time slam there by Mr. Cash. Now, Ricky Cash now looking for a big move here on Stacy Sweet. And now Ricky Cash has got him up here. Oh my goodness, look at that suplex. Look at that suplex by Ricky Cash. And Stacy Sweet just gets the shoulder up here. And now, wait a minute, Ricky Cash now going to the top rope. Ricky Cash going to the top rope. And he's waiting for Stacy to get to his feet. And Ricky Cash up the top, and there's a beautiful missile drop kick. And now Ricky Cash could be looking for cash money here on Stacy Sweet. Kick to the midsection, hook in the arms, cash money by Ricky Cash. Just like that, Ricky Cash with the cover, and Ricky Cash to the semifinals. Ricky Cash showing the fans that age is just a number. He has one goal in mind, and that is the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship and this WrestleMania tournament. Stacy Sweet had a game plan, went after the neck, was amazing with it, but Ricky Cash showing that he is game ready. He is ready here tonight, folks. And again, a massive ovation for Ricky Cash returning to the MPWF. An impressive showing. He's in tremendous shape. Again, with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania, Ricky Cash is going to take it, folks. Like I said, Annihilation just got cash money. And now he is literally just manhandling the Avenger right now. And again, I never thought we'd ever see this, where the Avenger is just being completely manhandled. But Max Payne, the MPWF World Champion, is the one to do it. And now, oh my goodness. Oh, I know what might be coming on here. I know what might be coming on here. Not as well to the Avenger, not as well to the Avenger. Oh my goodness. Max Payne is a damn arsonist, folks. He loves putting people through those flaming tables, and he just took the Avenger and powerbombed him over the top rope through the flaming table. Once again, think of the strength and power of Max Payne to pick an over 300-pound man and put him through the flaming table over the top rope like that, but Max Payne did it. And now look at this, you're just throwing him on the steel steps. The referee is pleading with Max Payne to end this, but Max Payne will not see it until the Avenger starts breathing. Oh my goodness, another shot there with the steps. We need to end this. This needs to be over and done with. The Avenger hasn't hit a move in about 3 minutes, folks. Max Payne now slowly measuring the Avenger, and the Avenger trying to get to his feet, and there it's going to be the second Spirit Bomb, And now, look at this, picking the Avenger up. The Avenger can barely even stand himself, and there's a third Spirit Bomb right there on the chairs. 3 Spirit Bombs by Max Payne, and it's mercifully over. It is mercifully over. What do you even say to that, folks? That was not a special back and forth 5-star matchup. That was a decimation. That was aggravated assault by Max Payne in a wrestling ring here tonight. Max Payne may have just ended the career of the Avenger here tonight on Annihilation. He is so dangerous right now. Who can stop him? Who can stop Max Payne when he's like this, in this mode? Again, even in the WrestleMania tournament, who can stand up to Max Payne? And oh, wait a minute. Max Payne is now looking at the Avenger to finish him off. Oh, Tendencies! Tendencies is back! And Tendencies is back, and Max Payne leaves the ring. And Tendencies with a weapon in his hand. We haven't seen Tendencies in weeks. And Tendencies is back, and the Avenger has been saved by his best friend. And oh my goodness, look at that. Tendencies with a barbed wire baseball bat. And as he says, yeah, look at me, you big dumb son of a you-know-what. You couldn't kill me, and I'm not letting you finish off the Avenger. I'm not afraid of you, and I can see fear in your eyes. Max Payne wanted no part of that barbed wire baseball bat. Max Payne had a distance away from that bat. Tennessee says we're all going to get a chance to get what we want. I want the MPWF World Championship, and you want to put me away for good. For your boss Mason. Well, KK Crown wants you to get what's coming to you as well. So next episode, Max Payne versus Tennessee's for the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm bringing Bobby with me. Tennessee's is back, and he has a title match on the next episode. And listen to this, folks. For the first time in over 10 years, Halo by Soil is playing for Tennessee's. Tennessee's coming back and sending a message to Max Payne here. Tennessee's may have just saved the career of the Avenger, but on episode 9, it's going to be Max Payne versus Tennessee's one-on-one finally for the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship. And Tennessee's is bringing Bobby with him. Folks, what an episode it's been. We have MPWF Crossroads will be coming up. Underground will be next. We know it's going to be Tennessee's and Max Payne for the title, episode 9. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood. I am signing out. I will see you soon. And thank you for watching the Major Pain Wrestling Federation action. And there's Mr. Cash Money himself with Harry Prince here. And Harry saying, Ricky, it's good to see you back in the MPWF. You've had a great return so far, but truthfully, it's about to get rocky against Klaus. I know you've just returned and haven't had a chance to fully scout Klaus, but he's no joke, Ricky. He's one of the best and most monstrous young wrestlers I've ever seen, and he's hungry. Are you ready for someone like that? So again, it's a big question. It's going to be a tough one for Ricky Cash as well. Cash says, it seems I might have bitten off more than I could chew with this one. Maybe it seems like I have written a check that my ass can't cash. I'm wiser now, and I'm not going to foolishly claim victory over Klaus. He's the ultimate weapon, the ultimate specimen. He is faster, stronger, more athletic than me now, but the one thing that he does not have is my experience. And Ricky Cash is right about that. He has a plethora of experience in the MPWF. Cash says, that's what's going to win me this match tonight. Klaus is awesome, but he doesn't have nearly the big match experience that I do, and that is going to be the deciding factor. But before I wrestle, I just want to send a message to Max Payne. Understand this, I'm coming for you. What you did to the Avenger, you will pay for this. Like I said, I'm wiser and more patient, but your time is coming. Ricky Cash sending a message to the MPWF champion, Max Payne. But up next, Ricky Cash will battle Klaus in the first semi-final match. And now Ricky Cash, what's he going for here again? Going for that suplex again, and oh man! Look at the fatigue both of these men are going through in this incredibly grueling matchup. Ricky Cash not even able to bridge off that one, but that right hurt Klaus. The way he folded up off that suplex. This crowd loving this matchup. And now again going for the power bomb, and he hits it. Both men in this matchup again to hit their finishing maneuvers. Cash Money or the Scorpion. But no, Klaus went for the ankle lock, but Klaus able to grab the ropes. And now Klaus realized that he was no part of that ankle lock. Or a clothesline there by Klaus. And now Cash trying to fight back at an overhead back body drop. And Cash in trouble. And Klaus now has him up here. There's a spine buster. Spine on the pine by Klaus. And now, oh my God, not a third one. Not a third clothesline. And you see there, Ricky Cash grabbing onto the back of his neck. Klaus might have re-injured it. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, folks. Sweet Mother Mary, Joseph, and Carlos Santana himself. That was one hell of a clothesline, but Ricky Cash was able to kick out, and Klaus, for the first time, is showing frustration in this matchup. Klaus believed he had it. Ricky Cash able to survive, and there is a massive chop there. And now again, sending him into the buckle. Oh, went for the kick. Cash moved out the way. Swipe it out of that leg. I know Ricky Cash went for something, but what a right hand catching Klaus. Cash now going to the top rope. Klaus on the floor. Ricky Cash on the outs, on the top rope. Klaus on the outside, and Cash gave everything that he got, and he said he's still in this one. Ricky Cash says he has the big match experience, and he's going to utilize it here. And now Ricky Cash going right after that ankle again. Right after that ankle again, and there's the ankle lock. And Ricky Cash has won matches with this submission hold. The ankle lock here on Klaus. And Klaus is trying to fight with everything he has to escape this submission hold. And Ricky Cash has it exactly where he wants him. As you see the weird angle that the ankle is bending in. And oh, there's the reversal. Those big tree trunk legs of Klaus able to escape and a drop kick to the chest here. Klaus is going to be favoring that leg now. And what is Klaus going for here? Oh, a shot right to the back of the neck. And there's that discus clothesline again. And Cash is out, folks. Ricky Cash is out. Klaus has been wrestling a perfect wrestling match in this fight, and Cash has not been able to fully respond, and there's another chop here. And now, Klaus here, look at that, just throwing him by his neck. Oh wait, block shot there by Ricky Cash, trying to fight back here somehow, somewhere. What a chop that is. And here we go. This is a battle of attrition between these two men here. You see their chests red as they're beating the hell out of each other. But Ricky Cash ain't backing down here. Klaus is known for his chops, and Ricky Cash is not going to quit. He's going to fight chop for chop here with Klaus. This is a special matchup we are witnessing here at MPWF Crossroads between these two men. A main event everywhere as they are now beating the living hell out of each other. This is wrestling. This is the Major Pain Wrestling Federation right now. And Cash trying to fight back with these shots to the midsection. And a clothesline there knocking Klaus down. And Cash now feeling alive, more alive than he's felt in years in this matchup here in front of this crowd. And I went for the clothesline. Klaus ducked it. Klaus now has Ricky Cash. Sends Cash into the buckle. Klaus down with a clothesline right to the back of the neck here. And now Klaus. Oh, Klaus head to the top rope. Klaus does not usually go to the top rope, folks. And this could be bad for Cash, and Klaus missed right on that bad ankle. Right on the bad ankle. And now inside cradle. Look at the ankle. Does Ricky Cash with the cover here on Klaus. 2. Cash money. Cash money. Experience trumps over youth here tonight. We mentioned how Klaus had wrestled a perfect match here tonight, folks. And then Klaus decided to go to the high rent district, a place that he's not familiar with, a place where taxes are too damn high, and went to dive on top of Ricky Cash. But Ricky Cash, we had mentioned, was patient the whole match, waited for the opening, and hit that inside cradle. That was not a fluke. That was a planned effort there by Mr. Ricky Cash, and now Ricky Cash is heading to the finals of the WrestleMania tournament. This is here at Crossroads, and a kick to the face here, and the Cypher now. Got Brian Sparks up, and he's got him in a mortal technique. Cypher with a mortal technique on Brian Sparks, and Cypher hooking the leg here with the cover. 2, and the Cypher is going to the finals of the WrestleMania tournament. Oh my goodness, folks. My voice is gone. We got a crazy matchup coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle that was. But Brian Sparks' obsession with Jamie Emo may have been his downfall in this matchup. The Cypher may have just sealed it in stone there when he hit the powerbomb on the apron. I had mentioned it, if he hits that move, the Cypher has not lost a match in recorded history once he hit that powerbomb, and he just nailed Brian Sparks with it to go to the finals of the WrestleMania tournament. After a mortal technique, and Brian Sparks will no longer be competing for the MPWF title in any capacity. And I'll look at this, Ricky Cash getting inside the ring here. Cypher, like I said, lost a lot of blood in that match, folks. A lot of blood. And this is going to be the finals of the WrestleMania tournament on episode 9 of Annihilation. Ricky Cash versus the Cypher. The future versus the present. The future versus a legend. The kid from New York versus Cash Money. And Ricky Cash says, you're good, kid. Really good. And these people love you. But I have a tournament to win. I've got to prove I am Cash Money in any generation. Big time tension here, folks. The Cypher says, I live for the fight, Ricky. Do you know why they call me the Cypher? A Cypher is a secret or disguised code. I was 5'8" and 130 pounds when I first started fighting, and somehow I always found a way to win. I've always found a way to survive, so they called me the Cypher. I'll always find a way to win, even against you. See you on Annihilation. I have spoken. Well, folks, one of these men is going to compete for either the MPWF title or the YouTube Championship at WrestleMania. On episode 9, we will have the finals of the WrestleMania tournament. Who is going to WrestleMania? And again, I love his tendencies. It's just going. Looking for a big-time win here tonight. And Tennessee's now off the top rope, and he went for the drop kick, and Max Payne reversed it. And oh God, that's the athleticism I was talking about during his entrance. That's a big 6'8" man that just hit a flying Isagiri in a second one. And now he's got him up here, and oh my goodness gracious me. This is exactly not what Tennessee's wanted. Was Max Payne to be in control of that barbed wire baseball bat, and he is. And now look at this punishment that Max Payne is putting on Tennessee's. And this might be academic from here, folks. This might be academic from here. And now, oh goodness. Like I said, this is getting eerily similar to our previous episode with the Avenger. Once Max Payne got in control there, once Max Payne starts to dominate, he looks to end careers, and that is exactly what he's looking to do here with Tennessee's. Tennessee's has taken about 6 or 7 shots to the face with that barbed wire baseball bat now. And now, here comes the spirit bomb on the barbed wire. On the barbed wire by Max Payne. And he ends it. Again, it sucks, folks. Tennessee's was coming back in this matchup. You don't want this to be an anticlimactic finish. But once Max Payne gets in control, how on earth do you stop him? How on earth do you stop him? Again, Tennessee's brought the pain in a way that he hasn't in a long time here in his career. He even had Halo by soil. But once Max Payne had that barbed wire baseball bat, that was it, folks. And like I said, look at Max Payne. Got blood trickling out of his head, and he is not even phased. He's not even concerned, folks. A bad, bad man is Max Payne. And now, wait a minute, what is this? Max Payne dropping the championship here. And oh, wait a minute, Max Payne's got that barbed wire baseball bat again, and oh my goodness. Max Payne now is going to end the career of Tennessee's. Tennessee's has been a thorn in Max Payne's side, and there's a spirit bomb, and he is going to finish it. And oh man, is he going to try and be an arsonist again? Is he looking for a flaming table or something else like that? Tennessee's is getting to his feet, but Tennessee's doesn't know where he is. There's no way he could, suffering that kind of damage. You know, Max Payne, oh man, Tennessee's is back up again here, and that's the third gutbuster of this matchup. Max Payne trying to break the ribs of Tennessee's. Oh my God, what a bicycle kick that was here. And Mason Gray's protege. And oh, wait a second. There's Ricky Cash. Ricky Cash with a baseball bat. Ricky Cash with a baseball bat, and he has had enough. He has had enough here. He came out and saved KK Cram at the Royal Rumble, and now with his boy Tennessee's, there's no way. There's no way he's going to allow Max Payne to end his career here. And now Ricky Cash is saying, come on Max, let's finish this. Let's finish what we started at the Royal Rumble. You want to take someone out, take me out. Ricky Cash has a main event matchup tonight, but he's still going to come out here. He's still going to not allow Max Payne to do what he's doing. And Max Payne says, you want a shot at me, Cash? You better win your match tonight. But let's face it, you don't have it anymore. Well, again, what remains to be seen, because Ricky Cash got to the finals. But a lot of tension there in this situation here, folks. A lot of tension. And God, the Cypher's been in this for a long time. Ricky Cash gets knocked out again, but Cash slower this time. Slower. Oh my goodness! The Kimura lock! Another crowd in the Suplex City charge for Angel Ortiz as the Cypher with the Kimura lock, with the man he's been training with, and Ricky Cash. There's no way he could have planned for this. No way he could have expected this. The Cypher trying to use everything he can to get to the WrestleMania main event. No, Ricky Cash able to escape the Kimura lock, and a close out there by Ricky Cash. What a back and forth matchup this is, folks. Oh, Cypher fights back with the elbow to Ricky Cash. And now the Cypher has Ricky Cash up here, and Cash now face first onto the ropes, or throat first. And Cash now having to roll to the outside of the ring here. And like I said before, he was taking a breather when the Cypher wasn't paying attention, but not able to. But he's sucking the Cypher in here, and look at that beautiful single leg, swing single, straight to the ankle lock on the outside of the ring. And now the Cypher can tap out all he wants. Ricky Cash has up to a 10 count with this ankle lock. But the damage rate he's done, look at the Cypher holding onto that ankle now. And Ricky Cash has chosen his point of damage here. Cash now grabbing the Cypher. The Cypher on one leg in this matchup. That's 3 ankle locks. You see there, the Cypher holding the ankle on the floor, folks. This is not good for the Cypher at all here. As the Cypher now fights back with an elbow to the midsection of Ricky Cash. And now colliding into him, and now there's a clothesline by the Cypher. And another clothesline by the Cypher. And now Cash tries to get him. Cypher ducks. And off one leg, Cypher hits a clothesline. And Cypher trying to will himself back in this matchup. Trying to will himself on here against Ricky Cash. And now, oh, there's a net breaker. And now the Cypher looking for the Superman punch. Looking for the Superman punch. I know. Oh, Ricky Cash moved out the way of the Superman punch. And Cash now gonna go for the suplex. I know Cypher reverses it. Foot stop to the foot. I know the Cypher. For the jumping clothesline into Ricky Cash, knocking it down. And now the Cypher over the top rope. And he could be going for the 450 splash. And the 450 splash. The Cypher to go to WrestleMania to face Max Payne. With the cover and no Ricky Cash kicks out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And now the Cypher is going to go straight for a second one. 450 splash again. 450. Oh, Ricky Cash moved out the way. Ricky Cash moved out the way. Single leg takedown. And straight back to the ankle lock. Straight back to the ankle lock. And Ricky Cash this time straight to the ground. No center of gravity. The Cypher is trying with everything he's got to escape. Ricky Cash applying pressure on that ankle. And he will not let go of it. The Cypher fighting to the WrestleMania main event. That's what's on the line here. As Ricky Cash is pulling and pulling with all that he's got. And the Cypher trying to fight for his family. Trying to fight for himself. And oh my God, he has no choice but to tap out. And Ricky Cash is going to WrestleMania. Oh man, holy shit, what a match that was, folks. What a wrestling matchup that was. I literally said Lethal Madison, Sean Stevens couldn't have been topped by Crossroads, but this definitely came close, folks. What a matchup that was. Both of those men completely deserve to go to WrestleMania, folks. Listen to this crowd giving appreciation for both of those men in this matchup. But again, there goes that big match experience that Ricky Cash had. And Ricky Cash broke that ankle, kept on that ankle, was tenacious with that ankle. And the Cypher had no choice but to tap out. And Ricky Cash is going to WrestleMania. Good Lord, what a match that was, folks, and what a main event for Annihilation. Ricky Cash is still that guy, though. He is still Cash Money. There's no other way to put it, no other way to say it. Ricky Cash took the very best Annihilation has to offer, and you see it there. Ricky Cash versus Max Payne at WrestleMania for the MPWF World Heavyweight Championship. And again, kudos to the Cypher. That was incredible. This kid is going to be champion. He is going to be champion. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, folks. There's Mason Gray and Max Payne confronting Ricky Cash here. And Max Payne looking at his opponent for WrestleMania. Max Payne still has got his hands on Ricky Cash. Forget Ricky Cash and the Cash Money on him at the Royal Rumble. And you know Max Payne is waiting for it. Ricky Cash bleeding still from that matchup, but he's ready for the fight. He's ready. If it's 2-on-1, it'll be 2-on-1. He'll do it. He'll take it. And Max Payne says, Mason Gray says to Max Payne, not now, Max. His time will come. His time will come. And Ricky Cash is ready for a fight right now, folks. He is ready for a fight right now. And I think so is Max Payne. This one is going to be intense at WrestleMania. Cash Money versus the real Max Payne. My God, folks, what a night of action it's been. What a night of action it's been. But your number one contender for the MPWF Championship is Ricky Cash, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood. Thank you for tuning in for Annihilation. I am signing out. I will see you on MPWF Underground. We love you all. Good night, folks. But wait a minute. It's contract signing time. And here, making his way to the ring, the Senator of Cash Money, Ricky Cash. The literal definition of the American dream. Ricky Cash making his way to the ring. Former Olympic champion, multi-time champion in the MPWF, but one title has eluded this man his entire career, and that's the MPWF Heavyweight Championship, and Ricky Cash is looking to secure it at WrestleMania. Again, we talked about it earlier, and again, ad nauseum I'll talk about it. The matchup between him and the Cypher was generational last episode. Honestly, one of the best pure wrestling matches we've seen in quite a while, if ever, on Annihilation, folks. And again, I'm telling you, when this is done, you need to go and check that matchup out. It was amazing. But now Ricky Cash getting ready to sign the contract. Money falling from the sky. Will it rain big on Ricky Cash at WrestleMania? So now we await the champion, Max Payne. What is this? That's not Max Payne's music. Aww. I am sick and tired of this man. You saw what happened in Tendencies because of Kiva. You saw what happened with the Darkness. This all leads back to this. Just get rid of him. It's as simple as that. He's gotta go. My professionalism on commentary goes out the window when it comes to Mason Gray. And it's supposed to be a contract signing, but where's Max Payne? This man is in everything. Like, just take a step back, bro. Now we're subjected to listen to this idiot talk for a while. Because you know he loves to hear the sound of his own voice. Come on, Amazing Grace, spit it out. Come on here and say what you gotta say. Let's move on with it. Mason saying, Ricky Cash, welcome to the MPWF Heavyweight Championship contract signing. Somehow you managed to earn one more main event chance before you're done for good here in car wrestling. Condescending piece of you know what. Ricky Cash says, what the hell kind of joke is this? Do you think I'm stupid, Mason? Is your grand plan to have me sign this contract and then Max Payne jumps me from behind to get an advantage before WrestleMania? Come on, Mason. I'm cash money. And that's exactly it. What kind of man do you take us for? We don't think we don't know what you're doing here? Mason says, believe me, Ricky, when Max comes out here, he's going to walk down that ramp and leave your blood all over this arena. No, as his manager and boss, I can sign his contracts for him. And I've already signed. I want to talk to you, so you can sign while I address you properly for the first time. You've become a part of my mission, Ricky. Well, Ricky Cash signed that contract immediately. But again, what does he mean by he's his mission? Mason Gray says, you see, my goal is to rid the MPWF of all these old-timers that helped ruin my father's business. Now, in a dream world, I would fire all of you, but that's bad for business. So instead, one by one, I'll end all of your careers. Last year at WrestleMania, I ended Joe Eagle's career. Max ended Tyrone Fitzgerald's. This year is going to be a three-piece bargain. Ricky Cash staring into Mason Gray's eyes here. Mason Gray says, Kivo and myself, and may I add, Kivo did a very good job tonight, will end the career of Dr. Ice Jr. Shawn Stevens will lose his CW World Championship and will be cast away from Cole at WrestleMania. And you, yes you, Ricky, will suffer a terrible fate. You see, at least both Ice and Shawn have been world champion. Max Payne will end your career before you can taste the gold. I talk about Dr. Ice, but you are the biggest failure of them all. All the talent in the world, an Olympic champion. You went ahead and got your neck broken. Returned and beat Apollo inside Hell in a Cell, only to be eliminated first in an MPWF title four-way dance match at Royal Rumble 2013, to then fall once again after WrestleMania 3 against Shawn Stevens. Congrats, Mason Gray, listing off all of Ricky Cash's failures. And Cash says, and yes, what are you going to do? Tell me next. That I lost to Richard Hawkins at SummerSlam 2013? I left the MPWF? Yes, Mason, all of those things happened. For the first time in my life, I failed, and it broke me. Is that what you want to hear? I didn't know who I was, but God bless my wife, Chandrella, she got me back on my feet, and I returned to Call, and I joined FJCW. And he did, and he had an amazing stint in Fight Japan Core Wrestling. And yes, God bless Chandrella Johnson as well. He says, what you won't mention is that I came back in the best shape of my life and became the FJCW Heavyweight Champion. KK Kwam took notice of that and gave me a chance to right the only wrong in my career, but you stopped it. You put Max Payne in my position in New Year's Revolution, but no matter. I won't be denied now. I earned my way to WrestleMania. I've earned my way to the MPWF Heavyweight Championship. And he has. Ricky Cash has done everything he can to get here, and he 100% deserves the WrestleMania match. And Mason says, I did you a favor. You will never be MPWF champion. This is what I'm talking about. My father wasted time with you delusional idiots taking up TV time from talent that could get the job done. You couldn't win the title in your prime. What on God's green earth makes you think that you could stop the biggest, fastest, most intense MPWF Heavyweight Champion of the modern era, Max Payne? Come on, Mason Gray, get Max Payne out of your throat, for God's sakes. All you hear in the background is whoop whoop Lord. Mason Gray says, you, my deceased father, and these old MPWF fans live in a fairy tale. Let me hit you with the truth. This is not a spoiler, this is a fact. At WrestleMania, you will walk in with all of your fanfare and get a huge reaction from the crowd, and then Max Payne will utterly and completely destroy you. Your career will be over, and you'll continue to be an MPWF footnote. So this is outrageous. Mason Gray dressing down Ricky Cash, and he says, and yes, I do remember SummerSlam 2013 when you quit the MPWF, and quite frankly, I would have taken some time off as well to be with your wife. Chandrella was a looker. I don't know how she managed to stay with such a weak little man like you. I would have made her a good wife for me. This piece of shit, Mason Gray, needs to be dealt with here, folks. And again, yeah, I agree with Ricky Cash. This no good SOB is just, someone needs to stop this man here. And I'm telling you, Ricky Cash now, yes, attack him. At this point, who cares what the ramifications are? Beat his fucking ass. I hate this guy. Mason Gray has done nothing but cause issues and throw his weight around. And like I said, he hates everyone. He hates everything. And he's just putting that negativity on everyone else. And Ricky Cash now German suplexing Mason Gray through the table. The hell out of here, Mason Gray. God, that felt good. That felt good to see that. And oh, wait a minute. But Ricky Cash has already thrown off the t-shirt and everything. That's the music of the MPWF Heavyweight Champion Max Payne. And the contract has been signed, and Mason Gray has gone through a table, and he deserved every bit of it going after a man's wife like that. And there he is, the current reigning and defending MPWF Heavyweight Champion Max Payne. And again, we didn't even get into it because Mason Gray spent more time dressing down Ricky Cash and Ricky Cash's wife. But Max Payne has single-handedly beaten all of the people that Ricky Cash has cared about. Tyrone Fitzgerald he took out. The Avenger he took out. He tried to take out Tennessee's, but Kibo finished the job here tonight. And now he's going after Ricky Cash. Not to mention he tried to take out KK Kwan, but it was Ricky Cash that saved him. Ricky Cash now going after Max Payne. And we're going to have a fight here. And I hope that KK Kwan holds Rohit Khan in the back. And we let these two just go at it. It needs to happen. Someone needs to teach Max Payne a lesson. We already got to see Mason Gray go through the table. And again, we need more of that. But Max Payne, one of the most destructive forces the MPWF has ever seen. Mason Gray was right about that, but Ricky Cash has the determination. He has earned it. Like we said, he didn't just come back and get a shot at the MPWF title. Ricky Cash has put in the work. He has beaten the best to get here, and that's why he's going to be at WrestleMania. And again, Mason Gray said that Max Payne was going to spill Ricky Cash's blood all across the arena, and we'll have to see if that takes place as they're now fighting into the crowd here. The Annihilation main event for WrestleMania for the MPWF Heavyweight Championship, Ricky Cash and Max Payne. And now look at this here, Max Payne gonna take those big ham hawker hands and drag Ricky Cash to the back here, and Ricky Cash fighting back though, as we're getting a brawl all over Washington DC. And an elbow there by Ricky Cash. Like I said, Ricky Cash, so much is on the line in this matchup. Like I said, all the people he's cared about that's been taken out. The fact of the matter that Ricky Cash never won the MPWF Heavyweight Championship, and that being on the line in this matchup as well with Max Payne. Max Payne with the ability to end another career, to beat another legend. Let's not forget that Max Payne beat Shawn Stevens at WrestleMania last year, and in the same event, he was the sole reason that Joey Eagle is not with us wrestling, not with us as the general manager or the owner of the MPWF right now. It all goes down to that man, the heavyweight champion. And he's looking to try and take another one out here in Ricky Cash. And now look at that clothesline there by Max Payne. And now wait a minute, Ricky Cash in trouble. Max Payne now gonna go powerbomb Ricky Cash. And Ricky Cash now needs to escape here. Ricky Cash fighting back with his fists on Max Payne. And now Ricky Cash has Max Payne by that table. And now wait a second, Ricky Cash gonna go for a second. Gonna go put someone through a second table. There's a suplex and Max Payne through the table. And Ricky Cash is on fire tonight, folks. Ricky Cash is on fire. And now Cash and all. Wait a minute, Max Payne moving out the way. Moving out the way of that. And now Ricky Cash stopping Max Payne before he can get hit with the chair. And now wait a second. Max Payne has Ricky Cash up. The hell is he going for here? And oh my God, a gut buster. And oh, this is not good for Ricky Cash. Max Payne with that steel chair. Oh man, that is a bad man to have with a chair in his hands. And there down goes Ricky Cash. Oh, this is not good at all here. This is not good at all for Cash. And again, as fired up as Ricky Cash is, this is still Max Payne we're talking about. This is still, like I said it before, one of the most destructive forces you've ever seen in the MPWF. Now look at that right hand there, but Ricky Cash gonna fight back though. Like I said, Ricky Cash has no quit in him. And now throws it back to the ringside area. So Ricky Cash said he had to fight back and claw. He had to come from a dark place to get back into core. The mental anguish, the mental strain on him for not achieving the big one. And Max Payne has those steel steps. And now, oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Come on, Ricky, you got to get back up. You got to get back up, Ricky. You got to get back up. You can't allow these two to do this. And oh, there's that kick to the midsection. Oh my gosh. And Ricky Cash is getting up to his feet a lot slower now. A lot slower. And wait a damn second. What is Max Payne doing here? What is Max Payne going for here? Not this. Not this. Oh no, Ricky Cash gonna fight back though. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. And another shot there to Max Payne. Punish him. Punish him. And oh, shot there by Max Payne. And oh wait, Payne's got Ricky Cash. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, he just used the Avengers Powerbomb on Ricky Cash to put him through the table. And oh, look at this in the back, and Mason Gray saying nobody, and I mean nobody is interfered. If anyone gets involved, they'll be fired on the spot without pay and will miss WrestleMania. No one is allowed to go help him. If I speak, this is, oh man. Oh, I don't know if Ricky's going to survive this. I don't know if Ricky's going to survive this. And again, oh my gosh, I hate to say it, but Mason Gray said Max Payne wasn't going to come from behind. He was going to leave Ricky Cash's blood all over the arena. And apparently, Max Payne is a man of his word. Ricky Cash bleeding now, and this is not like the Royal Rumble when Ricky Cash was able to fight off Max Payne. Max Payne is in control and destroying Ricky Cash right now. Oh man. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. You gotta fight back out of this. You gotta fight back out of this. Ricky, oh no. And oh no, this is getting real difficult now. And again, with nobody allowed to come and help Ricky Cash, we have seen what Max Payne has done to people in this situation. You remember 2 episodes ago what happened to the Avenger. You remember the absolute beating that Max Payne gave him. And again there with the chair shot. Come on, stop this now, Max Payne. He's done. He's done. There's no more that needs to be done here. You're not even going to have an opponent for WrestleMania if you continue this. Oh my goodness. And as a shooting star pressing, you can't even talk about how impressive that was. Because what's happening to Ricky Cash right now. Ricky Cash trying to get to his feet. Some of the crowd trying to yell at Max Payne, but the crowd is slow. But look at Ricky Cash though. They said no quit. No quit. And oh, wait a minute, Max Payne got him up and oh my God. A bicycle kick there by Max Payne. No. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky, no. Folks, this has completely sucked the energy out of me. This is a massacre right now. This is a massacre right now. Ricky Cash is bleeding all over the ring. And oh my goodness. Cash, you gotta stay down. Don't get back up. You gotta stay down. And oh man. Cash don't know where he is. Cash don't know where he is. And now, oh my Lord. When is enough gonna be enough? When is enough gonna be enough? And here's the spirit bomb, and there he hits it. And look at Ricky Cash. Ricky Cash is a broken, bloody mess. And oh my God, he just lit that table on fire. He just lit that table on fire, that damn arsonist. That damn arsonist, Max Payne. And oh, come on, there's no need for this. There's no need for this. And oh my God, who are you gonna face? Who are you gonna face at WrestleMania after you've done this? You just think you can walk around and do whatever you want. Whatever you want. What this means for WrestleMania. Max Payne may have just ended Ricky Cash's career right here and now, folks. I hate this is the way we're ending Annihilation, but my name's Dwayne James, Johnny Feelgood, and I'm signing out. I'm sorry you guys have to witness this. Hey, wait a minute! Oh no, Max Payne just dropped Ricky Cash with the belt. And now, wait a minute. It's going to go for the spirit bomb on Ricky Cash. Oh, man. Not again. Not again. And now Max Payne go for a second one here on Ricky Cash. And oh, my goodness. My God, Max Payne continuing the assault from last episode on the challenger for the heavyweight title. And look at that. Max Payne standing tall with the MPWF Heavyweight Championship of the world. And Max Payne says, Ricky Cash, you're not in my league, big dog. One does not beat Max Payne. I'm the Achilles heel to all you old ass bums in the MPWF. Dr. Ice, Sean Stevens, Joe Eagle, Helios Christ, and now you will fall to my hands. Your story ended a long time ago, you just didn't realize it. I'ma be on your ass like white on rice at WrestleMania. You don't stand a chance. I'ma be the MPWF Heavyweight Champion forever. Honestly, folks, Max Payne might be right about that. It is gonna take a monumental effort by Ricky Cash to wrestle that championship away from Max Payne. Now with a net breaker on the Cypher. The Cypher preoccupied with CJ Parker and the assault to his brother, and Max Payne there with the Oklahoma Slam. And Max Payne now measuring the Cypher, and Max Payne now gonna go for the Spirit Bomb, and he hits it. The Spirit Bomb on the Cypher, the cover, and that's all she wrote, folks. Oh man. Max Payne continues his winning streak, continues his momentum heading into WrestleMania, folks, but Man, the Cypher almost had him beat. The Cypher almost had him beat. Man, CJ Parker's going to pay for this, folks. CJ Parker is going to pay for what he has done here. But Max Payne able to get past the situation with his leg and beat the Cypher here tonight in our main event of MPWF Annihilation. And man, he is still untouchable, ladies and gentlemen. Still untouchable. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Ricky Cash. Oh, Ricky Cash now. Taking out Max Payne. Ricky Cash with a baseball bat taking out Max Payne. And this is for everything that Max Payne has done to Ricky Cash. And now Ricky Cash going after the leg here of Max Payne. And Max Payne holding his knees. The weakness is apparent. Ricky Cash has a shot here, folks. And now Ricky Cash goes for the ankle lock on Max Payne. That leg is not as good as we think it is, folks. That leg has not fully recovered from Hell in a Cell. And Ricky Cash is rich with everything he's got with that ankle lock on the MPWF Heavyweight Champion. Ricky Cash, if he can lock this in at WrestleMania, he might be the Heavyweight Champion. And look at this. Max Payne's leg is messed up. Max Payne's leg is messed up, folks. And Cash now standing with the heavyweight title of the world. The 14-year Odyssey is on the line. And Cash is saying the mistake you and people like Mason have always made is doubt Cash money. I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I've been to the very bottom of the barrel and fought my way back to the top. Always. I found your weakness, Max, which means I will beat you for the MPWF Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. I will finally finish my story. WrestleMania will be Cash money. Ricky Cash, through everything that he has been through to get to this point, and Cash now picking Max Payne up here. And payback is a you-know-what, folks. And I waited that minute, Ricky Cash. I'm doing that announce table. Max Payne cannot even stand on that leg, folks. Max Payne cannot even stand on that leg. And now, wait a minute, what is Ricky Cash going for here? Wait a minute, Ricky Cash is going in the ring. Hold on a second. I'm grasping my chair like Joe Rogan. Oh my God! Ricky Cash just dove off the top rope and put Max Payne through the announce table. Cash money. Cash money. Take a look at this again, folks. Ricky Cash diving through the air, putting Max Payne through the table. Pure adrenaline and emotion, folks. This is what this means. 14 years. Not just a journey, not just a story, an odyssey, folks. A 14-year odyssey. Ricky Cash taking out Max Payne here. And wait, Mason Gray saying, someone get out here now. Mason Gray beside himself. And wait, there's Meredith Gray, and she says, no, I don't think so, brother. If any MPWF talent gets involved in helps Max Payne, they will be fined, suspended, and will miss WrestleMania. Does that seem familiar, brother? There you go, turnabout's fair play to Mason Gray. And he says, Meredith, do not cross this line. Go home, stay out of my business. And Meredith says, no, you've gone too far. As 50% owner of this company, it is my business. WrestleMania will be my business, and I'm putting an end to you. There's no one to help Max Payne. Ricky Cash with the heavyweight title at WrestleMania. It's going to be cash, and it's going to be Max Payne, and the 14-year Odyssey is on the line. That's what it's all about. The richest prize on MPWF Annihilation. The Heavyweight Championship of the world. Will Max Payne remain untouchable, or will we see this at WrestleMania 11? Will Ricky Cash finally reach the top of the mountain and become Cash Money? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood, and I'm signing out, folks, and I cannot wait to see you at MPWF WrestleMania. Good night, and we'll see you soon.